Hey, bonjour à tous! Today I feel like baking. And what do you need 80% of the time when you want to bake a cake? It's a crust. Today we're looking at a basic of French cuisine, la pâte brisée. I promise you it'll be super easy to make. It's gonna be so much better than anything you're gonna buy into any sort of supermarket. So if you want to know how to make a simple pâte brisée, stay with me. Okay, so I can show you two different ways of preparing your pâte brisée. Same ingredients, a good old way with my hands, and the more modern way, time-saving with my mixer here. So, all right, les amis, what do we need here? We need simple ingredients. We need flour, eggs, salt, sugar, butter, and I'm using here some potato starch. This is an option. If you don't have any potato starch, you just simply replace that by a little bit more flour. As simple as that. All right, let's do this. So with our mixer, it is super simple. You just have to add the ingredients one by one. The flour first, the starch, a little bit of salt, the sugar, and the eggs. I also left my butter outside of the fridge for a few minutes. It was easier to cut it into small cubes. After just a few minutes, I had a little bit of water. Hey, at this stage, the only thing we have to do is let the mixer do its job. 10 minutes later, it's ready. Alright, like this, c'est parfait. You just have to wrap it up into a plastic wrap and that'll go into the fridge for a minimum of 1 hour. Your pâte brisée is ready. That's it. The main difference from the mixer version is that you will have to work your butter into a paste, and the best way to do this is simply to use a fork in a bowl. And from here, everything will be very similar to what we've seen before in the mixer. The flour, the starch, you have the sugar, a little bit of salt. At this stage, you want to make some space to add a little bit of butter and your eggs. Hey, from here you know exactly what you've got to do. Just keep adding the butter, and at some point you will have to add some water. And this is it pretty much. As we've seen with the mixer version, the last thing we've got to do is to wrap it in a plastic wrap and store it in the fridge for a couple of hours. Hey, did you see how easy that was? It literally took 15 minutes, and here you have it, a homemade pâte brisée. And for now, I really hope you enjoy these pâte brisée in any sort of pie you want to make this weekend maybe. You'll find some ideas here, for example. I've got tons of other simple family-style French recipes I can share with you. If you want to know more about these, don't forget to subscribe and click on that little bell in the corner so you're notified every time I post a new video. For now, it's à bientôt from me. Au revoir!